So we accidentally met 4 years back in the same lobby of the same hotel. That time you were Prabhas. Now you are Prabhas, right? How do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's like Bahubali. Rajmouli gave me a gift which I can never forget. And Bahubali is something which it's not only hard work and planning and the designer by Rajmouli, everything, but it's like so much of luck I had to be part of it. And imagine from suddenly I was shooting for 17 years I was in 15 years I was in Telugu, and suddenly Kerala people know me now. They know my name. When we came for part two, we were shooting in some forest, and so many people came and they were waiting outside, and it's beautiful. That Rajmouli gave me something which I can't forget.
So you became a actor to a phenomenal actor, because we haven't seen, to be very frank, your Telugu movies before. Now we see it in YouTube, we check back the whole movies. But
don't see bad flop films. See only good films.
No, I was talking about that growth as an actor. You performed exceptionally well in this movie and the coming movie as well. Do you enjoy that growth, that state you are right now?
Yeah, as an actor, I think I need to grow more. I need to work more hard. So, yeah, that's very important. But for Amarendra Bahubali, I think I like better than Mahendra Bahubali because Amarendra Bahubali has more deep side in it. Yeah, and I need to work more hard because here all national award actors you have, and you know, yeah.
Saaho is a real acid test for you, because in all ways it's an acid test for you.
Yes.
How do you take it?
See, all the films are big test, and all, but Saaho is acid as you say, because this is after Bahubali 1 and 2, and that's why we took a lot of time to make it. It's a commercial film, but it's based on a screenplay. It's like a thriller in commercial film. So that's why we are all with a lot of pressure and to entertain the audience, we tried what we can.
Because you almost cut your remuneration by 20% for this movie, right? That was your involvement in the movie, right?
Yeah, because I took only 20% because of the budget. We thought 150, it became 350 for the quality. And you know, if you have a reference, then it is okay. When like 10 films you do and you know this is how it's going to happen. But you want to make a film which is like never seen some of the portions, at least the whole film. It is not a. I'm not trying to say it is a classic or it is a Bahubali, but yeah, we tried to give something new. So for that, the time we need, and everybody should think about the budgets because my producers, if they don't want to spend, they're my friends. They won't. After Bahubali, they would have 100 crores profit. They put that all in the film, and everybody did their part in this film.
So, two genre movies you did right now. Which was easy for you? The first one or Saaho? Which one? This one?
Saaho is more of a present commercial. It is not like much of a acting wise. Also, it is more of a screenplay based. It's an intelligent way of acting more than a very deep side. Amarendra Bahubali is more deep. You need to think a lot. So definitely, Saaho is more cooler than Bahubali.
It's a big challenge introducing action movies into the audience, because we get a lot of action movies, right from the platforms to the OTTs to the YouTubes to the all sorts of things. So then you have to be one step ahead of the viewer, right? So what conscious effort did you put in this movie?
So we had a lot of pre-planning before Saaho. I can speak in Tamil also if you want.
No issues.
So a lot of planning we did, and a lot of characters and the way it is going. There are a lot of beautiful visual sets for the grandeur. We created a Vaji city nothing. It shouldn't be futuristic. It's easy to create a futuristic or periodic because there's no we can go for imagination, but this is real. So you need to feel it is happening now, but something you need to get some grandeur effect. So a lot of work has been done, and this is now coming to release.
You feel relieved after the movie, do you?
Uh, I think maybe after the result, if it is good, then maybe. But in between, what's going to happen? That sometimes you feel confident. Yes, we did a job. Sometimes you feel like, yeah, it'll work. Then sometimes you'll fail. But will it work? Yes, it'll work. But how much? Then what? Then this, that. Get that confused. But we did our best. That's what I can say.
You have a huge fan following in Kerala. You know that. You just told me that. Have you ever thought of working in a Malayalam movie as such?
I want to work in all regional films, maybe at least once.
We have seen your dub movies, not that.
Yeah, sorry.
We have seen your dub movies,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
original Malayalam movies.
Yeah, I want to work in all regional films if I can. So when, how, at least one, because I want to do that feel of it. What is that they have, and let's see how it works.
Will you be affordable for us?
Sorry.
Will you be affordable for us?
No, it's not money. If it is money, Bahubali they cannot do. If it's Saaho, if it's money, they cannot do. It's not money. It's the quality of the work.
So, what do you look into a movie? Is this the screenplay, or is it the director, or is it the producer? What really kicks into you?
See, the script is very important, and I worked with very new directors also. And director is also very important because he is the one who need to make the film. So these two, I think it's very important.
One of the actors from outside who happened to he didn't do a Malayalam movie, but his movies were made in dubbed into Malayalam. He said the first Malayalam word he studied was a swearing word.
Oh.
See, I don't know that actor. Did you learn any word of Malayalam?
No, I didn't particularly learn, but when you watch film, you try to understand, oh, this is this and all. Particularly, I don't know. I've been telling Happy Onam in Malayalam. Yes, yeah, some of those things.
Okay, you earlier told that you watch Malayalam movies. Have you been anytime influenced by the actors here?
See, I think Malayalam has that more natural, realistic actors, which in a lot of industries don't have, because they like hear more realistic films. So that's why I think most of the national awards are from Malayalam. Yeah, the inspiring thing is the realistic way they act is very inspiring, definitely.
But we openly accept action movies from Telugu and we take the natural movies from Kerala.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the mindset of the people?
So I think the audience are always different. For example, you see Hollywood is the biggest industry. They watch artistic and realistic and award-winning films and very commercial, Fast and Furious, and even more commercial films. It's very important. Like audience, they try to watch all kind of movies, so they get entertained in different ways. So like for example, you go to an exhibition, you like to go on a wheel and a car also, and you want to go into a horror thing. It's like, I think it's important. It's good in a way. You get different films also.
You work so hard that you get time to sleep.
Yeah, it's not a time to sleep that I have. But for Bahubali, everybody worked hard, like morning 7:30 to night 11, 10, 24 hours also. One day we did. Yeah, but Saaho, it's not like that. But sometimes with the stress, you don't get sleep, whatever you do. Yeah, when you have making big films from last 7 years, sometimes sleep, because with the stress goes on sleep, and so sometimes it's a problem to. I Saaho, I think Bahubali, that this thing and the pressure and all. I used to sleep like a kid when I was in college, and my friends used to wake me. College is done and still you're sleeping and all. I was like so lazy and used to sleep so well and all. After every hit, I think my sleep is going down.
Was the actress, I think she has a character of a Malayali, right, in the movie?
Yes.
Was that a marketing part or?
No. Actually, we never thought of that. But the idea is to entertain all really states, which is. So because that's why we got Lal sir, and Sabu Cyril is always national star. But Amrita Nair is not particularly, we tried to get into Kerala, but finally it happened good because Amrita Nair is a Kerala And the sound RR also they put Malayalam side, but the idea was not to do Shraddha into Malayalam. It is just for the feel of the film. But the idea is to make all the like for Vijay, Arun Vijay, Jackie Sir, Telugu, Vanil Kishore, to get all the audience. It's a pan-Indian film. It's our film. That's the idea. Yes.
So what do you expect after the first day first show of Saaho?
I expect a lot that I'll be so happy that I don't need to worry, but we need to wait.
Do you really watch your first day show?
No, I can't. I tried for one film. I almost got a heart attack.
Which one was that?
That was Rebel, one film.
But it was a huge hit out there. Right?
No, it was okay. It's average. It's not a hit. But yeah, I thought I'll try to break and go and watch my film. Yes. No, I cannot. It's like too much of stress for me.
So after Telugu, we expect you in Malayalam as well.
Yes, time is good. Yeah, hope so.
Absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
All the best for Saaho.
Thank you.
Thank you.